Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited. Power BI classes with real-time interview questions and answers. Class 7, the architecture of Power BI.
In this class, we are going to discuss about the Power BI architecture, end-to-end flow from data source to visualization. The Power BI architecture involves several components that allow data to flow from its source to final or interactive visualization. Here is the end-to-end flow. First, we'll see the data sources. Power BI connects to various data sources, files like Excel, CSV, XML, JSON, and so on. Databases are like SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and so on. Cloud services like Azure, SharePoint Online, Salesforce, etc. APIs and web sources. And next would be Power BI Desktop. Here in Power BI Desktop, we can prepare data and modeling. We can import or connect to the data, use Power Query Editor to clean, transform and shape the data, create data models, define relationships and measures using DAX, data analysis expressions we can call it as DAX, build visualizations like charts, tables and slices. And third would be publishing to Power BI service. Once we create the report by using Power BI Desktop, the files are going to be stored in .pbix file, and these are going to be published in Power BI service, that is a cloud platform. And fourth one would be Power BI service, that is a cloud platform. Here we can have reports, dashboards, datasheets and workspaces are managed here. Use dashboards to pin visuals from reports, share reports and dashboards with other users, set up data refresh schedules for automatic updates, and use row level security to control data access. And fifth point would be data refresh. Use gateways for on-premises data sources to enable scheduled or live data refreshes. For example, if you want to connect to a SQL Server database, that is on-premise database, once the report is deployed into Power BI service along with dataset, if you want to refresh the data, then you should have a gateway over there. You have to download a gateway and you have to connect it to a on-premise database. Whenever you want, you can schedule a refresh and you can get the latest data into your Power BI service environment. Data refresh, it is a cloud data source, can be refreshed directly by using gateways. Power BI apps and sharing. This is one of the architecture point. Here we can create Power BI apps to bundle dashboards and reports from distribution. We can create an app. In that app, what you can do is, for example, in a particular workspace, you'll be having thousands of reports. But for the high level business people or users, they want to see the particular dashboards or reports, then we can go and create an app and we can put all those things there and we can give the access to those particular users or groups. In such a way, the apps are going to be used. And sharing, these are for sharing to our particular business users. And final one would be Power BI mobile, embedded or integration. See, once you create a report, that would be for a desktop presentation. If you want to see that report in a mobile, then you have to convert into the Power BI mobile view. It is to view the content on mobile apps like iOS and Android. Embedded reports into web applications using Power BI embedded. Integrate with Microsoft services like Teams, Excel and SharePoint. These are the different things that are available in Power BI mobile. Let's see these things practically in Power BI desktop. See, here we are in Power BI desktop. This view is called desktop layout and this one would be mobile layout. Mobile layout, you can arrange the different visuals if you want to see in the first something like in this way. Once we create any report in Power BI desktop, then you can arrange it as a mobile view as well. And here, these are the different data sources that we have connected. Here DEP and EMP are data sources which are from SQL Server. Address is an Excel data source that we have connected. Once we publish this report, and here we'll be having different options that we can create new measures and new calculations by using DAX functions. And here in the modeling tab, we can give different relationships for here. And this is the table view. Here also you can have different calculations you can perform here. See, once you want to do some transformation before getting into the report level, you can go for the transformation. You can here also you can transform your data. Once all the transformations is done, you can close and apply that are going to be applied here for these reports, and you can use those data items or columns for your visualizations. Once you deploy this report in the Power BI service, and here we can create the dashboard that we have discussed in the previous classes. That is why I'm just giving the glimpse, just letting you see the things over here in the Power BI service as well. Here we can have different workspaces, and once we deploy a report along with dataset, it is going to be deployed here. Here the dataset is called as semantic model. On top of these reports, we can create a dashboard here, and this is the apps option. For example, in a particular workspace, if you are having thousands of reports, so some high level users or groups, they want to see a particular reports or dashboard, then we can have them in a particular app, and we can provide access on top of this app to the particular users. In such a way, apps are going to be used for having particular reports or dashboards into it, and we can provide sharing option on apps. These are apps in Power BI service. In Power BI service, we can have gateways as well. For example, there is a data gateway. By using this option, we can download the gateways, and we have to enable the gateway. Gateways are mainly for the refreshing the data. For example, this is a data set. Based on this data set, this GKey sales report has been developed. If there is the data is refreshed in the source system, that have to be refreshed in the Power BI service cloud service. Without any connection, it won't happen. In such a way, we have to go and download this gateway, and we have to enable it, and we can connect this gateway to the on-premise databases that are Excel and different databases like on-premise database like Oracle and SQL Server. And if you schedule any refresh by using the gateways, the data set is going to be refreshed, and for the report, you'll be seeing the report with our latest data. By in such a way, gateways are going to be useful for refreshing the data in Power BI service level for the on-premises databases. In this way, the architecture is defined. This is the starting to end of the end of the particular report creation and deployment and sharing and scheduling the report for the refreshes. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.